is Gazuthis, and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Um, as you guys know, I, again, my bad. Um, as you guys know, I play this game. A lot of you that have been on my channel the whole time that I've played this game. Again, if my voice gets too overpowered and stuff, let me know, guys, if I need to adjust volume. This headset, like I said, I got it when I got my taxes, and I did not record a chord after I got the headset. I should have to check, but I just checked my audio now and everything. Everything seems to work fine. You know, I recorded some demo things with the voice demo video to make sure the game didn't overput and stuff, and it seems to be fine. But if it's not, let me know in the comments. But I'm actually waiting for a dungeon right now to pop off. So one thing that actually it just popped off. I was going to say one thing that it costs a lot of gil to level your Disciple of Hand and Land this way, and it takes some time. But on my main, which I can switch to here later, and show you guys, I have a lot of my Disciple of Land and Hands like kind of up there in levels. Also, a lot of people don't like this one because they think it takes long, but I actually love the Praetorium dungeon for my daily because it gives a lot of XP when it's finished. I hate Castro. I hate the Castro. It doesn't give me as much XP as this one does for my daily. But a lot of people want to level their classes fast. Which, I do dungeons, I sit and I grind the hell out of dungeons to make the guild that I need to level up my classes. But what I do, and it takes a lot of your, I don't remember what those tokens are that you need to do the Lev quest, I think is what they are. The Lev quest, level quest, whatever they are, leaves. I go to the Foundation in Ishgard, and they have large order ones there that take like 10 of the things, the Lev quest tokens or whatever. It takes 10 of those for each one, but some of them get like 4 mil XP and 3 mil XP for the large ones. What I'll do is I'll hit level 50 in a Disciple of Land in Hand. You know, I'll do the Lev quest up till I get level 50, just the regular ones from the small areas. Once I get 50, I'll go to Ishgard, do the large order ones. Then, after I do that, I'll use my guild that I've made through dungeons or whatever, and to complete the large orders, I will just buy the stuff from the marketplace. It's expensive, guys, I know that. You can avoid doing it, I know if you just make the items yourself, but if you can't, and you have a lot of gil sitting by, what I would suggest doing, farm a lot of gil. Farm a lot of gil, get a decent amount, like 50 mil saved up, I guess. As you can see right now, I'm broke. I'm really broke when it comes to the money in game right now. But farm yourself like 50 mil or whatever. I'm just going to give you an estimate. I haven't had 50 mil. But I took a mil, got up, you know, I bought a lot of high quality items because some of them orders you can turn in more than one item on each order. So if you have like 9 high, say you turn in 3, I needed something hard. But say you turn in like 3 of whatever on the leg quest, you know, you turn in 3 to complete each time. I get high quality. High quality is expensive, but I'll take those items because you get a 100% XP bonus if it's high quality items you give to the person you're delivering to. Say you deliver 3 though, I'll buy like 12 or 9. I don't know if you can only do it 3 times for the one order, if you can give them multiple items 3 times or what, but I'll buy like 9 or 12, you know, we'll just give a rough estimate here. And for each time you do that, say that quest gives you 3 mil. We'll say a flat 3 mil. I'm not going to say 3.5 or anything, just a flat 3 mil, right? If you turn that in 3 times like that with high quality items, that's 9 mil. Well, no, 18 mil XP. Because you're getting the 3 mil, and then you're getting the 100% bonus because it's high quality, which is another 3 mil, so you're getting 6 mil per time you turn it in. That's 18 mil XP alone doing that way. That's a lot of XP. You're going to level up your Disciple of Land and Hands fast from level 50. I went from 50 to 60 easily in an hour or 2 hours doing that. Like I said, it costs a lot of gil, but it's fast, and it's extremely fast. So if you have the gil, do it. Because if you know the good money-making methods in the game, you can just make that money back later. you can just make that money back later. I almost didn't make that. Um, but yeah, you can just make that back later. If you know the money making methods. Like I said, mine ain't the best. I just farm primal fights, make some of the primal weapons, the glowing ones, and just put them in the marketplace for however much. I do that sometimes. Other times I just do my dailies, grind it, save up the GP after, or the gil after a while, the money after a while, and then I just spend that. But that's how I level my disciple. And like I said, it's slow in a way because you have to wait to max out the Lev quest token things, because you can only do so many, and if you run out of those permissions or whatever they're called, all that stuff. I'll show you guys once I'm out of the dungeon what I'm talking about. But you go, and you that way. Like I said, it's slow because you gotta wait 8 hours to get more of those. Whatever they're, I'm gonna call them tokens for right now because, like I said, I don't remember what they're called. But allowances. That's what they're called. Lev quest allowances. The allowances. You get more every like 8 hours. I think it is. It's 8 or 12. But when you do that, you you wait a while. I wait until mine get to 100 because then I can just take, if I have a level 1 or whatever disciple of land or hand, I'll wait, get 100, level up to 50, use the other 50, 60 I have left, and just do those large orders to level up to 60 or 70 or whatever, and then just wait again. Like I said, that's what takes long. You gotta wait for the allowances to stock up again to 100, and you gotta get your gil. But while they're stacking up, you can go farm, do whatever else with your other combat classes. So if you're farming gear for your tanks, your healers, or your DPS classes, you can do all that while making the gil, and then when you get a lot of gil again, like a few million and whatever, and your allowances are stacked up, you can just go back and do that when when you're tired of leveling your classes. It's my way of leveling up Disciple of Land and hand fast, and also farming equipment for my DPS, my healer, or my tank class as well. Because there's lots of things you can do to see. I look at games like this. You don't have unlimited money, but you can farm anything in the game as much as you want. So technically, you have unlimited money. You just gotta farm it. If you guys catch my meaning. So if you look at it like that, it's just kind of like, alright, bro. I'm just held back a little bit. I'll get it back up. And if you look at it like that, you good. You good. You Gucci. You good. So, but, but yeah, man. I do my dailies on my. I'm leveling her right now. I needed to take a break from my main. I grinded so much on my main. I'm up to gear 481 on my item level. I need to get my relic armor. I haven't got my relic armor yet because I don't feel comfortable doing the Mesmia Memoria or whatever that new trial high-end duty is. I'm not comfortable trying it yet. I'm a tank. I main a Dark Knight on my other character because this is my alt character. But I did nothing but grind him up to 481 for the longest. The weapon is my highest right now because it's I think it's 485 is the new level 80 relic weapon. I think is what it is. I'm not for sure. I can double check that. Excuse me. But I mean, in all honesty, though, and this is another reason why I like it. They're just boss fights back to back. That's really the only longest thing in this dungeon. I mean, I'll probably get level 59, maybe halfway to 60 from this one dungeon. So, I'm 58 now, and I think I have like a mil or 500k to 59, I think, or something like that. Well, I'll look again, because I don't remember. I got bad memory. But yeah, and tell me guys what you think of my new intro. Like, tell me if you like my new intro. I'm actually, the software I have, of course, right now that I edit my videos, came with some of it, but my fiance has music development software, and, of course, I have video editing software, so if I need to, actually, her music software also has some video editing software in it, so she can just make a completely new intro thing from scratch with music. I might have her do it, have her make one up. But let me know if you guys want me to change my intro and just kind of make it something specific to me. I don't have any idea what I'm going to use yet or put in the intro yet. And tell me if you guys want the intro longer. And then let me know if you like my outro music video thing for my outro that I have. Let me know if you want that changed. And also if you guys want me to add some more edits and scenes in the videos and shit. And let me know if you guys want just gaming. I mean, I can change it from gaming. I can do vlogs and gaming. I've thought about doing that. I've also thought about recording my daily life. Me working out, what I do while the missus is at work and everything like that. Because, of course, I don't go out much right now just because the fact being that this whole crap of the virus going on, which I'm not going to get into. Like I said, there's no point in it. Everybody's got their opinion about what they think about it. Yada, yada, yada. What I do want to talk about, though, now that I remember it. So, I watched a video yesterday, and I found out about this thing called the Visco Girls, or whatever the hell it is. I am so glad that shouldn't got killed, and it needs to stay dead. It needs to stay dead. It's worse than the e-girl thing that we have going on right now. They both need to be stopped. But the human race is capable of more than this e-girl crap and the Visco girl stuff, man. We need to focus on saving the planet. Not saving, not... When I found out about that, that Visco girl thing, whatever it's called, man, I call it a disease, but the noises they make, and that's the first time my camera's done that. I can't. I've seen the video about it. There was a guy reacting to the thing about it and talking about how it died off and got killed off, which is, thank God. I can't. It made me cringe so bad I wanted to punch the wall. You know that the contact cringe you get when you see something because it's so bad? That's what Visco and e-girl stuff does to me, man. When I see them act the way they do, it makes me want to hit a wall because it's cringy. It is so cringy, dude. It's terrible. But I'm not gonna rant on that too much. You know, back in my past before I got with my fiance, because she games and is a gamer chick and all that, but she don't act like them damn e-girls and them damn Visco girls, dude. She a woman. She a full woman. She act like a woman is supposed to. And she amazing. That's why I love her. But dude, there's nothing wrong with gaming. I don't see nothing wrong with girls gaming. It's just how you present yourself. And that's what I don't like, is how they present themselves and their attitude, personalities. And I've had so many people, you know, before I got with my fiance, so many people was like, well, you're just jealous because they ain't with you. It ain't nothing about that. Ain't got nothing to do about that, man. It's about having self-respect and having standards for yourself and want yourself to be better than the last generation. Because that's what we're supposed to do as a generation. We're supposed to, as the newer generations coming, we're supposed to want to be better than the last. The generation before the next generation is supposed to set up the world for the next generation. And as far as it's going right now, our next generation after us millennials and Generation X and stuff, after Generation X and the millennials, this newer generation it's not going to be good for this planet, man. It really isn't. And I'm somebody that it's like, you know, I want peace, love, positivity. I'm all for that, man. I want that as much as everybody else. World peace, world hunger to be done. You know, the environment to be cleaned up. I want, you know, the earth to be properly fixed again and everything like that. But if we keep heading down where we're heading, we're heading toward an irreversible change. And our next generation needs to be showed how to help that change be for the better. But too many people are focused on social media and their YouTube channels and Instagram likes and TikTok likes and all that bull. They're too worried about that, besides worrying about the planet that gives them life. Because here's the way I look at it. My YouTube channel, your guys' YouTube channel, if any of you have one, your Instagrams, your Twitters, all that fame and fortune and physical item stuff, you don't get to take that with you when you pass. You don't get to take that with you when you ascend. I don't take my computer with me when I pass away. That's not going to come with me to the spirit world. That's not going to come with me when I ascend to a higher consciousness. I don't take that with me. That's a physical item. When I become one with the universe and I have ascended to a higher consciousness on a spiritual level, I'm spiritual at that point. I can't take no physical attachments with me, baby. That's how that is. And I can't take that with me. So that's the way I look at it. You know, get your goals in while you're here, man. Don't try not to make anything. I mean, try. Make something of yourself. Go for it, man. Get that fame. Get it in. Get the money. But do it in a way that you don't be an asshole towards everybody else. Because the newer generation, male and female, I'm not picking one side here. I'm on both sides of this. Because both sides are wrong. Both sides have wrongs. Male and female do wrong things. E-boys, E-girls, I mean, Visco girls. There's probably Visco dudes that we don't even know about. But yeah, save the turtle. I mean, that's cool. Save the turtle, save the environment. That's all good. But do it in a way. I mean, half them that you meet, they be so rude to people. I've been witness of it. I've had it happen to me, and I've been somebody that has done it before. I've been on both sides of the fence. The one being the asshole and the one being having someone being an asshole to me. It's not fun either way. And it's not good and it's not healthy. You know, it's not good. And I've learned that everybody needs to, we all need to humble ourselves and be at peace, because yeah, man, I see where society is going, and it ain't looking good. It is not looking good. Give me just a second, guys. So sorry. And you know what? I may stick to these videos, the society rant videos, man. I'm not gonna get into no political conversations and stuff, because everybody could go on that for days, and I'm not gonna get on religious things because I'm not gonna deal with the religious turf war on my fucking comment section. And a lot of people know my videos. Some of them don't be for kids. You know, I don't. At this point, day and age, nothing's gonna be kid friendly. I mean, we're having it to where. Here's another topic I watched a video about the other day. Some feminists talking about how chivalry is offensive. Can you believe there's girls out there that believe holding the door for them is offensive? They think all dudes have some hidden agenda. Not all of us have a hidden agenda. Me, for instance, I had to stop holding doors open, females and stuff, because they all want to sit and believe that there's a hidden agenda. There ain't no hidden agenda. I have a wife. If I hold the door open for you, it's because I'm trying to be nice, not because I'm trying to do something. What? Come on. So that, you know, if you go on that logic, that's the same to say, okay, well, if a dude holds a door open for a dude, he have some hidden agenda that he trying to get with a dude, and I'm like that. We can play both sides of the fence on this. If some feminist, because not all, like I said, like the dude in the video that I watched said, I'm all for equal rights. I'm all for it. But you can't pick and choose. You cannot pick and choose. You can't do that. You get what you're going to get. Equal rights is equal rights. And how that is let's say, hey man, you break a law and get arrested. If a dude breaks a law and gets arrested, a female breaks that same law, she's getting arrested. That's equal rights. There ain't none of this pick and choosing. Equal is equal. It's some of these movements, they get taken out of proportion. The people that take it to the extreme, the ones that take it to the extreme are the ones that give these movements a bad name. Like example for the feminist movement, for example. At first I was all for it. I saw nothing wrong with it. Women were wanting equal pay, women were wanting equal rights, and all this stuff. But the extremists that took it to a whole new level is where you draw the line. Well, if I punch a dude in the throat, he shouldn't hit me because I'm a female. No, 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 no. No, nope. That's not how that works. Because I'll use this example. I use it all the time. I've actually heard this happening. I think there was actually an article one time that this dude, his wife was just beating him all the time. And he didn't do it because he didn't fight back, because he knew that if he tried to defend himself in any way, and she had even the tiniest scratch or just a bruise, he knew that if she told the cops that he hit her, even though he was being physically abused, he would have been the one that got arrested because he was a dude hitting a female. But it was going to be in self-defense. Come to find out later, he got stabbed like 12 times. And she had no marks on her. She had trouble. But he simply told the cops, I'm not going to hit her, because if I hit her with her being a woman, you guys would have arrested me. Nobody argued with them because everybody sees where society's going. People are waking up. That's why if you look, a lot of the extremists when it comes to the feminist movement have calmed down and chilled out and shut the hell up. Because there's a legit reason. And there's a legit problem with it. I see a legit problem. And here's the thing. The problem with it, and a lot of women don't know this either. And I mean, to an extent, I can see where it becomes a problem. But for right now, I think it should be focused on other things. As far as equal rights, there should be other things focused on. But for example, the pay rate is almost kind of a null and void argument, because for every dollar a man makes, a female gets paid 95 cents compared to every dollar a man makes. Come on. A 5-cent difference in pay, that's how that works. For every dollar a man makes, a female makes 95 cents. That's a 5-cent difference. Come on. So let's say a man makes $17 an hour. The female of the same rank, in the same rank of job, let's say it's a manager position, the male makes 17, the female will make like 16.80 or 16.90 an hour. 10 cents, yeah, I could kind of see a difference. But you're making $16.90 an hour, and your husband or whatever that may have the same job is making $17 an hour. You both are taking home a decent check. You should be happy with that. Be happy with that. But as far as like, there's some other things that I know of that I had these examples ready to go and I can't remember. But there are other things though, besides that's going on, and I'm well aware of it. There's some things men do that ain't right to women. There's some things women do that ain't right to men. But that's another devil's advocate discussion with the whole feminist thing, because I don't need one of them coming to my channel and trying to trying to fucking get me to fucking drama alert or whatever. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not dealing with that. But where society is heading is sad. It's really sad. Excuse me. And it's kind of scary, to be honest. And the thing is that what I'm gonna do is I'm going to record a Visco Girl video, or record a video of them doing their stuff, and then if E-Boys or Visco Boys or whatever becomes a thing too, well, E-Boys and E-Girls are already a thing, but I'm going to record both halves. And I need to take this as an experiment and perform this experiment and show this to parents and public and say, is this what you want to handle our next generation? Do you want this new generation like this to be in charge of prospering our race more? You want them to be the future of our race? Where everybody walks around and is only worried about Instagram followings, Twitter followings, and YouTube followings and stuff like that. I do this for fun. I look at it this way: if it becomes something big, it becomes something big, whatever. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to have fun, and if people like what I'm doing, and they agree with me, and they enjoy what I'm doing for fun, and they like it, and it becomes something big, whatever.
Tell me,
that's a win too.
Do you fight?
But man, the likes, comments, and subscribing, man, that's you guys. That's up to you guys. You like my content, subscribe and like it. You don't, whatever. Dislike it. Tell me what it is you don't like. I can fix that, you know. Because I do this stuff also for my viewers. They want to see something, I'll try to do it for them. I'll try to get it set up. Especially specific games. This is the thing. I don't like puzzle games. I don't like sports games. I don't like racing games. But if you guys say you want to see how I am, I'll play it. Hell, gives you guys something to do while you home under this lockdown crap.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods.
Also, if you guys want to see it or hear the dialogue of the, you know, dungeons and stuff, and don't want me talking over it, I'll stop doing that too. When I get into conversations, man, I can get into these conversations.
The 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them, your guardians,
I'm also,
why do not repeat the
but with my vlogs, I was actually going to try to see if I could make it like a series. Almost kind of like a TV series, but on YouTube or whatnot, you know, just record it to my channel and post it. Put a playlist of, like, you know, have like a season 1 of This Is Life, or like a season 2 and whatnot. But there's a possibility soon that I may be moving to someplace I'm not gonna say, but and I may not upload for a while when this happens because I won't have the internet for maybe a month or so, or just a few weeks. But don't worry, I'll be able to get back to doing it. But yeah, man, that's some things that may be happening soon as far as my YouTube channel, you know, what content may be happening. Also, as you guys can probably tell, it's arms and stuff, a little more definition. That's because I've been working out really hard, trying to get trimmed down on my jug here. But yeah, man. I would record some Xbox stuff because I've got an Xbox. Well, kind of. Not pointing at the door, but there's a dresser over here off cam that I'm pointing to that has my Xbox and TV. I'll eventually record some Xbox gameplay too and stuff. I'll record some other games. I got a lot of other games that I've played, but sometimes right now it depends on the mood I'm in and stuff. I might record Terraria. I've been kind of in the mood to play Terraria again. I may record some of that. I got I got 2 friends I think that have it, and I may have them join me. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because that game is really fun. They just did a new update, so I'm kind of interested on that. But yeah, man. More Final Fantasy 14, obviously. I'm gonna try to do more of that as well. I might record some Left 4 Dead 2. I got mods on there. It's Left 4 Dead 2. Everybody knows that game's been out forever, so everybody knows. Everybody mods that game for the campaign, the single player and stuff. So whatever. But I might play some of that. You know, have you guys watch me screw around on there and just play a bunch of random modded campaigns and modded stories and stuff. So I can record more Ark, record more Hero Siege, all that good stuff. Yeah, this dungeon's probably gonna get me close to 60. If you guys want me to, tell me how many videos you want me to do a day. Right now, I'm open to 80. But I have an interview coming up for a job, so I'll be working on it.
Your strength is most impressive.
I'll be doing that, so then my time will be a little short after that. But just because we're kind of struggling.
Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use.
But yeah, if you guys want me to, with the whole disciple of land and hand leveling, I can do a guide on that to show you what I'm talking about. I actually can show you a rough draft after this dungeon. I don't know how long this dungeon has been taking. Actually, but I'll check later. You guys probably see the cat, don't you? Right here. He laying there, lazy. He does that all day. That's all he does all day. Or he'll come across my legs and stuff. What you doing, trouble? Go lay in there, silly boy. What you doing laying there, silly boy? He's a good cat, though. He's spoiled. That tower back there is just, he's the only cat. He got that tower back there. He's got a water fountain out in the other room. And everything like that.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you
nice
will
cat.
not.
Sorry if you guys hear a phone in the background every now and then. I keep it turned up so I can hear in case I have an important call. Man.
Bear witness to the true power.
The true power of the ultimate weapon. Nah. Ain't no true power. I really wish I could skip these cutscenes in this dungeon, though. I don't know why I'm attacking it now. Ain't gonna do no good. Because it's not gonna do much damage. Help heal him. Cause that dude is not. There we go. Now we can get to it. Man, these are some good headphones though, as far as like sound output into my ears. Cause I be hearing things so good sometimes I'll be thinking it's actually in the building and in the room. Wow, we almost. I didn't expect us to do that. That was. Phase. I'll be dang. Yeah. I need to work out after this. this video, that is. Get them setups in. Yeah, you're done.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Because we're too strong, we're the main character, and we got plot armor.
Can her strength truly be so great?
Yep, plot armor does that. It's really strong.
It is the blessing of light.
It's actually the blessing of plot that we survive.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
I like the Asians.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Asian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Aleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Asian.
The hour is at hand. Behold, but a sliver
I
of
love
my
this
god's
spell, dude.
power.
The way they designed this spell in this game looks really good. I like the concept of it. See, I like that concept of it being cast
From
like
the
that. That's pretty
deepest
cool.
pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Yo, that's dope. Mm-mm. You know, all that metal got melted and fused together.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
Oh, man.
We will speak later, Asian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
This will be a quick fight. Be a really quick fight. After this is one more and then we're done. I might level up after this and then all the XP from the next fight, or all the XP from the end of the dungeon will possibly go to my, to level 59 on the way to 60. I'm really sorry that I keep burping a little bit, guys. Excuse me. I ate earlier. So. And then the fight after this takes no time, because it's against La Brea. It's not even. The end cutscene after La Brea, though, I'll skip because it's just. I want to hurry up and show you guys the. There we go. Yeah! That is a cool robot, though. Cool weapon like that. To absorb primals and stuff. That is pretty cool. Really cool.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Yep. And goodbye. You know, explosion like that in close proximity in real life would not be fun. You wouldn't live. Too much energy. Way too much.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic.
So edgy.
And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
Sounds a lot like our planet.
Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision.
One true God.
Yet,
Man.
to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Oh, please.
You will not leave this place alive.
Oh, please.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
He ain't gonna last. Yeah. This XP is going to definitely help me out towards 60 big time. If it doesn't just straight up get me to 60. Which is very possible. If it doesn't, by my next video, I'll definitely be level 60. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, see, he dies before the first bar of limit break even gets filled up. Dang, man. Ooh, I am close to 60. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I was talking about. So we're gonna go to Foundation, and after that, I show you guys this. I'm gonna end the video there. After this, I got some things I gotta do. So I come to the Foundation, right? I level my Disciple of Land or Hand, whichever one you're doing. I level them from 1 to 50, doing regular lev quests and stuff. You know, these guys with the symbol, but I do them in the other places for the places that are lower than level 50. When I get level 50, I'll come here. Not him. I'll talk to this slave quest guy. And if you see these bottom 3 right here, Fieldcraft and Tradecraft. Fieldcraft, if I remember right, is, yeah, your gathering. And Tradecraft is your smithing and all that stuff, right? Well, as you see the allowances anyway at the bottom, right? There's 100. Let me show you guys. Oh, that's not. I'd have to show you guys on. I'll show you guys on my main. Since I can show you on my main, I'll show you what my Disciple of Land hands have been up to. Now, 2 of the classes I'm going to show you for Disciple of Land and Hand were already like 30, 20 or 30. And to level them up, I just decided to be like, hey, I'm going to do this. When I found out at level 50. But I did this, I guess you wouldn't call it really a trait, because that doesn't save you money, but at the same time it kind of is, though, too. Oh yeah, that's right, I was here helping my friend farm the, So, I'll teleport to the Foundation and I'll show you there. It'll be easier for me to show you there. Real quick. So, come here. As you guys can see, my miner's 58, blacksmith 51, alchemist 55. That's because I did this thing that I'm going to show you. So, real quick. Okay. Um, sufficient armory chest space. Oh, yeah. For what? Oh, come on. Aiming, I'm not gonna. No. 70. 60. Well, I don't heal, so. Okay. So, this is my 60 blacksmith. So, whenever I end up, because I plan on leveling this guy to 80 at some point, I'll come here, trade craft, and as you can see, oh man, yeah, I gotta get Master Blacksmith 3. So these require 10 allowances. As you can see, it says 10 guild lev allowances. So, and I have 100. But like I said, you get so many every 8 hours, I think it is, or whichever. But I'll come here level 50, do that, level to 6. I'll level from 50 to whatever until it gets slow, and then I find another way to do it. But that's probably going to be my way of doing it for a while. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you like my content. I'll be uploading more again, possibly tomorrow. No, this weekend, because I usually don't record when I got people home because it'll be background noise. But I'll have video probably posted this weekend, 1 or 2. So look forward to that. But thank you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video, man. So peace out, stay safe.